Hi everyone, today we are looking at the Nanmu male T.rex. This specific dinosaur is meant to represent the buck rex we see in the second Jurassic Park film, The Lost World. And as you can see from the images on the box, it looks really awesome. So the name of this model is Alpha Sovereign of the Oath. That's the name that Nanmu have chosen for this specific model. Let's get it opened up and we will take a closer look at him. So in the box then we have supplied a support stand, which does require a bit of assembly. And here we have the buck out of the box. Tail is assembled, it does require a bit of assembly there. So just heat it up and it'll be nice and easy to attach on. So I did review the other version of the T.rex on my channel. And you can check it out by clicking on the link up here. So we did look at the articulation, since these are the same exact model. A few slight differences with some of the appearance on them, but articulation is the same. So you can check out that video if you want to see the full articulation. Right, so we'll jump straight in and look at the details on the buck rex here. We'll start off with the head as always. And you can see he's got those scars on his face, which he does have in the movie. They are also present on the other side. Don't remember him having scars on both sides of his face, but it is pretty cool. Again, you can see Nanmu have done a phenomenal job with the details on this. You can see the nice variation of scales there at the bottom of the jaw, and also the top near the eye. Got build up of scales there. Again, the coloration is very accurate to me. Got the nice green colours and variations of darker tones as well. And if we open up the mouth here, you can see the teeth are done very well. And again, the fleshy parts on the inside of the mouth look phenomenal. You can see Buck's got the nice yellow eyes there, which again look very good. Very lifelike. Just put so much detail into this figure. I love the build up of scales there on the top of the brow here. And as we move down, you've got the neck, which does look slightly larger than the female Rex or Rexy, which I believe Buck is usually depicted with a slightly bigger throat area. Again, the detail just continues throughout this figure and is so good. Got nice scaling throughout the model, very good coloration as well. Got the nice greens, blacks, yellows, all the colours you'd expect to see on the Buck Rex. Got the nice little arms of Buck here, the powerful legs. Feet also look very good. Then you got the tail, which has various points of articulation. If we look at the top of Buck here, you can see the nice patterning throughout his whole body. Such an awesome figure. We'll compare him to some other models and see how he scales up. So we'll just weigh Buck here if you want to know how much he weighs. So he comes in at about 494 grams. So I've got the Buck Rex in a somewhat neutral pose here. Lengthwise, he's about just over 16 inches or just over 40 centimeters. Height-wise, about 6.5 inches or just over 16 centimeters. And for our comparison, here we have the Buck Rex, the tiger striped Velociraptor, and the other Rex from Nanmu. You can see all three of these look really nice together. Unfortunately, the Velociraptor is not in scale, but nevertheless, they look really awesome. So overall, I do think this is a really great model. Overall, I think Nanmu have done a really good job in capturing the proportions and presence of the buck T.rex here. The colour palette, head shape, and even the details on the head, which are distinctive details to the buck, are all here and present on this model. The sculpt is where this figure really shines. You can see Nanmu have put a lot of great detail into this model. Various different sizes of scales on this model, skin folds and wrinkles. There's a lot of really great detail that make this figure pop and feel really lifelike and complement the overall colour palette of this model. And one thing that I really do love is the attention to detail on this, especially in the teeth. They've got this nice weathering which make them look really realistic, and the flesh parts on the inside of the mouth, again done very well and look very realistic. The scarring on the face is also done so well on this model. Articulation wise, this model is really good. You can get him into a lot of decent poses. Since we are talking about the articulation, there are a few issues that I do want to bring up. On this model and my previous one, the foot or ankle joint seems to be fairly loose, so do have some issues getting it standing in certain positions. Also, where the leg is attached onto the figure, where it slots into the upper thigh, you will get some paint rubbing in that area, so just be very careful when you are posing it and moving the legs around. I do have a bit of slight paint chipping on mine because of this area. Just be very careful when you're posing it. You will also get some gaps, especially around the head area if you are really pushing the articulation. So if you push the head all the way down, there'll be a noticeable gap. You can see this on both figures, as well as if you push the head up, you'll also notice the same thing. So just be wary of that when you're posing this model. Despite these minor issues, I do feel like these T-Rexes are definitely really great models. The screen accuracy is what I love most about these. They look really accurate to the T-Rexes we see in both these Jurassic Park movies. I think Nanmu have done such a really great job in capturing the look of both of these Rexes. These are definitely figures that you don't want to miss out on getting. They're definitely the definitive T-Rex figures to get, and I can definitely recommend these. So if you have a chance to pick them up, do definitely go ahead and grab some. Let me know if you guys love these T-Rex models, if you're going to pick them up, and let me know what you want me to review next. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.